Good morning, everyone. This is Rick Al. We are playing some more Final Fantasy 5, and it's squirrel time. That's right. We're heading back into the cave by Jakol. This is the cave that's full of squirrels. The regular brown squirrels here are, at this point, not actually doing much for us. In fact, I don't think any of them are technically doing much. But we are close on a few jobs, and we're about ready to be doing a grind anyway, so I think they're squirrels, right? As Kryl instantly masters the job I have her on. You're not making this easy for me. Sure. We are on our way to fight Odin. Today's video is going to be basically cleanup. We've got our two last summons, Odin and Bahamut, to grab. And from there, I think we'll be ready to go into the void after we do a short grind and a little bit of shopping. Main things that I'm going to be grinding are just finishing out classes. And then I'm going to be doing some alchemy hunting, mostly turtle shells and dark matter. And that's going to be what a lot of my shopping is as well. I want to make sure that I've got all my mixed ingredients so that I don't run out. I was noting that I had a lot of mixes that I was putting in my battle plans for some of the upcoming bosses, and I was like, I feel like we might end up in a situation here yeah, sure, we'll do that. I feel like we may be in a situation where we end up with, you know, getting halfway into the final dungeon and getting through one boss and then realizing that we don't actually have the materials to continue executing the plans I had originally made. You have 1 minute to beat Odin. I just realized that Bartz is not doing anything during this fight. So I hope this works. Apparently he's doing Swift Song. We are going with Golem, Cataplepus, and we're gonna go for the cheese. This is a long animation, which was probably not a good choice, but that's okay. All right, that's enough. Okay, good. The plan was actually going to be Breakblade, but I wasn't 100% sure whether Cataplevis would work, so yeah. It works. So that leaves Bahamut. I think Bahamut is going to be our first actual freelancer party, because I'm still kind of processing what all we need for it. Like, I have my battle plan doesn't go very far for this, because it feels like it's going to be like, it feels very doable, but it also feels like we need to be thoughtful about it. So we can play with our new toys. And now we actually don't have to walk back out through the scroll cave. I do find it interesting that... So this is the back of the Castle of Ball. I love the fact that the two spots that I always grind, the squirrels and the basement of Castle Ball, are actually connected in the third world. Those are like my two JP grinds. Or AP grinds. We're gonna do one of these quick, just to make sure I know where I'm at as far as items go. Okay, I do have 4 flame rings. That was one of the things I wanted to make sure of. So the stuff I know I'm doing, we'll start with that. That's gonna be Lena with white magic and I think I'm gonna go summoning. I was kind of going back and forth on that. Actually, yeah, I don't think we want that. I think we want white magic and time magic. Because she starts off with Heiska, and then we follow up from there. Ferris, I'm going to actually leave as a summoner here. And we're going to give her blue magic. Bartz is going to be our offensive monster here. So we're going to go Freelancer. The important one is Rapid Fire. Bahamut doesn't have any immunity or any weaknesses. I'm actually gonna go blue magic as a backup strat. And then Kryl. Honestly, what do I do here? Like, we actually already have a pretty solid party here. Wet magic, time magic, summon blue. Honestly, I think we go white magic, summon, which is what I was originally going to do on Lena and changed my mind. Just so we've got a little bit more variety. That'll work. Okay. So first thing, everybody gets a flame ring. Arts gets Brave Blade. Bahamut's not weak to Excalibur, or not strong against Holy. So I think I might just go with that. Like, it actually, I don't think it actually matters though. Because pretty much all of these are just taking it to 255 maxing anyway. Ribbon, black garb. I think pretty much all of the other characters. So, white magic. I think we're going air knives across the board here. Lena actually doesn't need it. So we go... Where did that go? Sage's Staff. These are... The one thing I'm noticing here is going through all of your items is becoming a nightmare. Actually, no. I've got a thought. I'm actually going to give her Apollo's Heart. Is that dual wieldable? No, I didn't think so. I've wanted to actually try or see how this does for a while. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Why not, right? Gold hairpin, black robe. Ribbon, black robe, air knife, Sage's Staff. Flame rings. There we go. Huh. Oh. Whoops. I was not planning on any fights here. The one downside with having this like more min-maxed team ready for a boss fight is it does make it harder to go through regular encounters on occasion. Like it's not designed for that. These are just the same enemies. I don't think we really need to go or leave encounters on. You who have broken the seal. If you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. Let's go. Okay, we are starting with Mighty Guard. Golem. Hastka. That's all of our initial buffs. Bahamut has 40,000 hit points. He changes after he takes 20,000 damage. Which so far we've done about 9,000. The big thing is when we get him down to 10,000. Let's actually do this right this time. He's gonna get 8 attacks. Poison Breath. That's not as bad as I was expecting for right there. Okay, this is probably going to push him down to the point where he's going to use Maelstrom. Or we just kill him. Never mind. We totally bypassed all of the scary stuff because Bartz is a monster. Okay. And honestly, that's not too far off of how we're going to be doing a lot of the later bosses. Except for we're probably going to be using Spell Sword to target a weakness as we're doing it. So, that leaves us with all of the summons. I'm gonna take a look as part of my grind to see if there are... since we're missing so few... 5, 6, 7, 8... that might be the other thing that I'm doing as part of my grind. And if I do, I will probably record that part. Just do a montage vibe, as well as if there are things where I'm going out of my way to steal new equipment or stuff like that. Otherwise, I think we're gonna go ahead and finish preparations, and I'll take a moment to show you what I've done after that. Okay, so after all is said and done, mastered a few more classes. We've got all the blue magic but one, and that one is not available until we get into the final area. Filled up on all of my resources, including... Where are those guys hiding? Puma Shuriken. And I picked up about 30 turtle shells and dragon fangs. I think that's going to be more than enough. I think we are about as ready as we can be for this. The only thing I'm a little bit nervous about is the level, but I think we're in the high 30s. By the time we get to the super bosses, we might be in up to 40. But I think that's fine. Like, with where we're at, we'll try it. If I need to do a little bit more of a grind at some point, we can stop along the way and just fight some enemy. Like, we're gonna have to be getting that blue magic spell. The blue magic. I'm probably gonna have to stop and get some more dark matters potentially as well, depending on how things play out. Yeah, I think next time we will head into the void. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.